The times that I've felt the best in my life have been times where I have been absolutely just like killing the game. I'm kind of a weird guy. Like I think most people, one thing I need to work on is just enjoying the more simple day-to-day stuff about life. Like lots of people get excited about a meal they're going to eat or the next Marvel movie, and like that stuff does like nothing for me, to be honest. Like for me, I need a high level of stimulation. And this is an area I need to work on. I need to more work on appreciating the small and simple day-to-day stuff in life. But when I have felt the absolute best in life, I have been super disciplined and just in this positive current of pushing myself. For example, in 2011, I used to be super skinny back in the day. Like I was on the basketball team and one of my friends jokingly called me toothpick. I grew really tall, but like I had like very little muscles in high school. But when I was 19, 20, I went through this massive gym phase. I was obsessed. You know, it was like my first gym phase. And I went to the gym religiously 5 times a week for like a year. I gained 45 pounds. I was religious about my eating. I remember like I would bring like almonds when I was like hanging out with friends because I needed to get enough calories and protein in. Like I would be like doing something and then I would like need to go home early to get a meal in and then go back. I was obsessed about my workouts. I tracked everything and my mind was just so laser focused on gaining weight. And it was definitely from an insecure place. It was definitely from an egoic place. I was insecure back then and I wanted to impress girls. I wanted to impress everyone. I wanted people to admire me. And you know, that's not me anymore. That was my 19-year-old self. But even though it was coming from an insecure, egoic place, it was really fun. I had this positive current every day where I was just laser focused on my goals, taking action consistently, pushing myself, seeing progress, pushing myself even more, and then pushing myself even more than what I thought I could push myself, and being consistent with it over the long term. And that ended up moving into like, then I got into kind of like some pickup stuff and facing my fears with girls. And I was really courageous back then. Like I had so much nervousness that I would push through, or like laziness that I would push through and make it to the gym. And I really pushed myself in so many ways. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. I was working out beforehand and me ranting drained some of my energy. But long story short, masculine energy needs some competitiveness, needs goals, needs to have laser obsession-like focus. My question for you is, and comment below, when was a period in your life where you were just absolutely killing the game? Maybe it was a stretch of like 10 months when you were super ambitious on some goal. Maybe it was even like 30 minutes where you were in a basketball game and you just gave it 120% in like a basketball game. You truly gave it your best. And you just like caught fire. You were making every shot. You were just, you caught fire. You caught into that current of life where it's almost like tapping into this God energy. And there's something really spiritual about ambition. It wakes you up. You start to believe in your potential and just how your mind thinks. You get the things you start to believe can become like crazy in terms of what you could accomplish and how fun life could be. It's almost like living on a whole different frequency, you know? And my question for you in this video is, do you believe in yourself? And do you believe that you can accomplish your dreams, or at least what the next step is? And maybe you don't, and it's okay to be honest about that, but what's like the next baby step that you can believe in? Or, what's a medium-sized goal you can believe in? And are you pushing yourself? Maybe you're in a place you're not ready to push yourself, but have you ever truly given life your all? Or even given a day your all, or an hour your all? Have you truly ever given your best? Because the positive current that creates, it's like one of the best feelings ever, that you start to just believe in yourself. And it's like your thoughts start manifesting because you're just on this super high frequency where life is just exciting. And, stuff like the next Marvel movie or a meal is like nothing compared to how large life can get and how much of your potential you could actualize and how fun life can get. And there's a way to do it in a non-egoic, non-insecure way. And I've been soft lately, but I intend to step it up, push myself harder. I think a big part of it is really getting clear on your desires and believing in them and visualizing it happening, because you can't really push yourself if you don't think you're going to get what you want. You have to believe in what your dreams are, and it takes a while to build up the momentum. Then you got to take baby steps, but keep working on yourself, be patient, be consistent, and eventually you just tap into this like massive positive current of momentum. That's like the most amazing feeling in the world. I think that's why like lots of people are workaholics, because once you taste it, it's like a drug. But anyways, comment below, when was the last time you were just killing the game in life? And I think everyone's kind of slowed down with the whole pandemic. Lots of people have been kind of soft lately, but it's time to step it up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Peace.